What's up, Internet? We are back with more Animal Crossing. Also, hey, message in a bottle. Now, I did play this a little bit earlier today, and by earlier today, I mean at like 4 a.m. when everyone in this building was up, for whatever reason, being about as loud as possible. And there was a little bit of an announcement. The airplane is now functioning, which I think means that we can go to different places and visit friends. Don't really have anyone to do that with right now, but I think there might be more. I believe Blithers has rolled in as well. We can take a look. Yep, he's got a full-on tent. Let's go say hi. And then we'll take a look at that message we got. Other things that happened, I did happen to get an axe, because you can just buy one, which I did not realize. Hey, Blithers, how you doing? He looks shorter than I remember him being. Also, his eyes are kind of googly. Sort of like when he was freaked out, but either way, it's nice to see Blithers back. Yes, I chose this location. Oh, and Nook wants us to trade in our tent for an actual house, which I guess we could do, but I kind of like the tent, but I feel like we kind of need to before we are, for lack of a better term, allowed to progress. Which I don't necessarily like that much, but what can you do? You want to open a museum and henceforth dwell? Hooray! I also did catch a couple of bugs and fish. I kept them near my tent, so we should be okay. You don't have a number of exhibits to actually make a museum, so you'll need people to donate. Makes sense. Uh-oh. You need me to make display cases for you? Okay. Oh, so you think there's fossils where we can't see yet. Interesting. But the river. I can't hop over it. Oh, we got some vital data being transmitted to our Nook phone. Let's Nook it up with our phone. A vaulting pole. So we can propel across... Okay, so we can basically just hop across rivers once we make this thing. And for fossils. For a shovel. Or rather, a shovel for fossils. I'm not having a good time, okay? I have had very little sleep, and everyone around has been really loud, and it's been really, really bad. Okay, so, we need 15 more exhibits. Well, I got quite a few bugs and fish kicking around. So, we can see what we can do. Oh, I also made a little crafty bench outside my house, because I figured it would make life a little bit easier for us. Also, glowy spot 2.0, perhaps? I guess we'll have to make a shovel and find out. Okay, so first, we need to check our mail, of course. That's what we need to do first. What we got for mail? Something from Mom. Whenever I see a plane, I think of you and the airborne... Aw. I will take that present, and I will place it in my pocket. Let's see what we were sent from. Maybe it's a nicer shirt. Awesome cherries. We can plant those and grow trees. Okay, so, also you can just stack this stuff on top of each other. That's kind of awesome. So, step 1. Gotta deliver all these to Blithers. And that will not be enough, I understand, but at least it's a step in the right direction. Also, what was in this message bottle? Open! Okay. DIY the way you look. Okay. Wooden table mirror. I assume it takes wood and perhaps glass, and perhaps some sort of silver filament to sit behind glass to reflect. I would think. Anyway, let's deliver this stuff to Blithers before we continue any further, because this at least gives us our starting point. Blithers! I have things to give you. give you this. I think it's very pretty. It is a sea butterfly. I will... Oh, I can tell him no? I mean, I don't want to, but I could. That's interesting. Yes, please tell me. I like marine biology, thank you. Thecoscomata. Shell body. Interesting. It's not a snail or a whatever. It does look quite pretty. I'm going to see if I can catch a couple of those, put them in my tent. Yay! I'm glad it's going to have a dignified display. Of course, I have lots more. Such as this guy right here, the illustrious sea bass. Yes, it is. Let's hear some facts. Let's learn some stuff while we're in quarantine. Oh, so there's a variety of sea bass. That would explain why there's so many. That would also explain why they have such a variance in size in the original Animal Crossing. Potato cod? Pink Mau Mau. It is pretty interesting. Thanks, Blithers. Alright. I, of course, have more. I don't have enough for you to, you know, fill out all the displays you need to make a museum proper, yet. But, so far, we've got a few things. It is a squid. I know they can sometimes turn to kids, and they sometimes hold concerts. The squid's body is soft. They can also project light, or at least the lamp squids can. Yes, having your shell on the inside is kind of defeating the purpose a little bit. Alright, let's display that with dignity. Hey JavaScript Gold, how are you doing? We're just donating a whole bunch of stuff to Blithers. I saw a wharf roach. I thought it was a pill bug, but it was not. He still does not like bugs. That's worth knowing. Except I don't think it's a bug. I think it is a mollusk. Yes. I want all the details just to make you really wildly uncomfortable, Blithers. It's an omnivore. It eats basically everything. Huh. Anywho. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear he'll get some good care. Alright. I've got plenty of other things, Blithers. Alright, next we have the tiger beetle, which I saw while wandering around this morning. It was shiny and it ran away from me. I want to hear everything. We must learn. Huh. Well, I don't think it's gonna hunt you, Blair Blithers, but, you know. So we need 15 exhibits. I think so far we have maybe 10. So we'll have to keep our eyes out. And we still haven't gotten the crucian carp and the red snapper that we caught yesterday. Because I just sold those like an idiot. It's common. Highly adaptable. That means it can live anywhere, basically. Except perhaps in the ocean. Because I'm pretty sure it's a freshwater fish. Alright, well, that's all I can give you right now, Blithers. So we need 9 more. So I'm guessing it didn't count the donations we gave it prior. That's okay, I guess. We definitely need to get a shovel to explore Glowy Spot over there. Okay, let's go to our pre-made workbench just so we don't have to deal with Nook all the time. let us try to craft something if we have craftables. We don't have enough softwood, but we do have an axe. And we don't have enough hardwood to make a shovel. But we could make a mirror. But I don't need a mirror. Gulliver! Ready the pool noodles. I appreciate that they're at least giving him some new dialogue. Although I'm kind of confused. I mean, he was a sailor at one point, and then for the longest time he was a space alien. And now I think he's a sailor again? Sure? Get up. Come on, Gull. Snoring sounds, etc. Okay, that's actually funny. Come on. There we go. Pickled herring on pizza. That sounds not good. Also, don't order food online. I tried that once, and I ended up getting charged for $80 of chicken by someone else somehow. So, are we going to get something awesome from you? As is tradition. Because I quite like that tradition, and my tent is rather empty right now. Your phone is dead because you waterlogged it. Oh, and the screen is clearly cracked. It isn't handy or dandy. Sorry. He's only got so many water. Oh, the writers. Okay, where do I look? Okay, I will look for some parts in the sand. I can open up my gate if you like. Now that's an option for us. Plus, we get to explore how this works. So let's see. My brother wants to trade me some fruit, and I've got some peaches that he can take. So let's see about this whole opening the airlines up type of thing. I don't know how this exactly works, but we'll find out. Okay. This guy, Orville. His last name was Redenbacher. Dodo Airlines? That doesn't sound safe. That's a really good tagline. The crew may be flightless, but you don't have to be. Oh, the writers actually seem to put a lot of effort into this. Hey, mail in the airport. Okay. That's right. Of course it's a small island. Also, I talked to you yesterday. I want visitors, I guess? Uh-oh, important info. Oh no, we have to read a lot of stuff. Okay, during local and online play, other players you play can see stuff like graphics and text. Names, chat, bulletin board, look for stuff, custom designs, something, something, something. Got it. I would like... I think we could do online play, because local... Alright, be considerate, don't be a jerk. Also understand kids might see what you post down here, so don't do anything jerky online, I know. Actually, never mind, I want to be a total bell end online. No. Okay, let's connect to the internet. Hope that we have this power. I know a couple days ago Nintendo's online was a little bit not functioning, so I would like all my friends, all one of them that's currently playing. The best friend list. Hey, best thing ever. Alright, let's install some apps. We can be hip and with it. Well, I think we've got all the apps now, unless there's like a page 2 of them. We're all set. Alright, open the gate. Okay, next we have to, I think, invite from the phone, if I'm understanding this properly. Best friend list. Okay, if you're both online, you can see, yep, close. Huh. So you can only see people, that's weird because, you know, my brother's already on my friends list on my Switch, so why does that not populate from there? That's just odd. So I guess we need to use codes still, which is about 300 different flavors of awkward. Uh-oh, we need to end the conversation. Something going on? Oh, we're saving. I think the world might be exploding. Flanor. Someone played a lot of Tales of Symphonia. And for once, we're not talking about me. Although I did get him into it. That's a great game. Play Tales of Symphonia. It's really, really good. Start your descent and also don't crash. I don't trust an airline that's piloted by flightless birds. That seems like a bad idea. Or a great idea, I'm not sure. I'm 50-50 on it. Aw, style points. Guy looks way better than mine. The guy wears an ugly yellow pineapple shirt. Oh good, chat logs. That you probably have to use your actual smartphone for because Nintendo's online communications are kind of naff. Alright, there. Select. Has to be best friends from my brother. Sure. Let's see, chat log. We got a chat thingy. Yeah. Oh, he's got a shovel. Jelly. Shake, 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 shake. Cherries! Holy shit. Alright, where did we... Ah, we had some over here. There. Peaches. Some of the most delectable fruits. Yeah. Running for peaches. Grab as many as you need. I think we got 2 or 3 trees around here somewhere. Oh, coconuts. And orange. Bamboo? Really? Oh, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna plant that stuff later. I'm gonna find places for it. I'm gonna make like a bamboo grove. It's gonna be the greatest bog. Look at you with stuff not made out of sticks that doesn't break immediately. I still have a lot of crafting to learn, I think. There we go. Butterflies. Antonio. Any fish around here? No, we do not. Although he can hop over a... I see how it is. Mister, I'm gonna hop over a river. Have adventures and stuff. I still need to gather wood and stuff to actually make one of those. I think that's my new plan. That and find a significantly better shirt than the one I have, because seriously, this pineapple shirt is awful. Although it kind of rocks that explorer's hat. I don't think it's going to be like my go-to, but I'll take some coral. Oh, right, we got to find communicator parts for Gulliver. Which means I need to actually build myself a shovel. What do I need for that again? I'd like to at least see what I can craft. Okay, so for a flimsy shovel, we need hardwood. Okay. And to get hardwood, we need an axe, which we have. And a little bit of luck. And a lot of hope that we don't get completely knackered by wasps. There's one. Okay, I think we need 5. If we get softwood, we can make the pole vault. I'm genuinely worried about hitting a tree more than once and making it fall over. Oh, you can actually hit them more than once. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. I noticed those little air pockets under the sand that were squirting water out. I thought they were like bugs or something that I just hadn't seen. There's also a glowy spot around here somewhere, but it might have gone away because we're online now. But I think I might have enough for a shovel anyway, so I can try and dig up those little spots. Alright. Let's get us a shovel. Chouvelet. I'd like to know about these flimsy objects. Like, do they wear down if you, like, whiff a thing? Like, if you miss a bug net and you, like, end up hitting, like, the ground, does that wear down its endurance? Durability? Its endurability, as I was about to say, like an idiot. Nookling! I'm looking for little spots in the soil that spit out water. But I should probably also empty my inventory. Nothing new at the bulletin board. That's worth noting. Hey, Sykes. How you doing? I apologize for not addressing you earlier. You have the exact same chat color as my brother right now. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Like that, and that, and that. I want to keep those, because I'm going to plant those. We can sell the clay. We can sell that. Yeah, I think that'll be it. Also, I'm genuinely curious. I saw that I could get myself a backpack. I'm curious if that increases, like, my inventory limit. Because I kind of want one. It looked kind of cool, and also if it actually has that sort of use. That would be very useful. There's one. Huh. Okay, so those things are communicator parts? And a clam. We got a thing, and now we've got a recipe? Interesting. I like that. I like that, you know, just discovering stuff gives you recipes. That's a cool feature, actually. Oh, the backpack does not upgrade the inventory space. That sucks. I saw the Nook Miles backpack and I was like, oh, that looks stylish, and my inventory's small. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Okay, so we got one communicator part. I think we need 5. So I'm just going to keep trying to find wood so I can at least build a pole vault so we can explore the other bits of the island. 1, 2, 3. I think we need 5 softwood. So that's worth noting. That's some softwood anyway. Oh, we have 8. We can build it. Let's build and explore. That was one thing that was kind of bugging me the other days. You know, looking at the map, I like that it would open up sort of slowly as we end up expanding our inventory. But I like less the fact that, at least at present, less than, you know, a third of the actual map is available to us. Also, another problem I'm seeing is between that and that and that and that and that and that, we are running out of inventory space really quick just with tools, which could be a problem. Now, if I were making this game, I'd probably make at least some of them like the pole vault, something that doesn't necessarily take up inventory space, but you need to make it, and then you can just use it. I'm gonna do this. I'm excited. Woo! That was fun. That's such a small, completely pointless thing, but man, that's fun. Okay, so let's see if we can find more communicator parts. Ooh, a shell. Oh, there's something. There's a communicator part. That's 2 down. Is there going to be like a boat at the dock at some point? Is this like Animal Crossing 1 all over again? That I never showed off because my GBA's kind of naff. Oh, I saw a thing squirt. There it is. Okay, so you don't actually have to get it while it's squirting, so to speak. It's still there. It's just, you know, that's your indicator that it's there. That's good to know. I'm already filled on inventory space. Again, I think that just speaks volumes to the fact we need to be able to expand our inventory a little, or at least make some of the tools take up no space or something. Okay, we gotta find some little squirty bits. We have the exact same eyes. I just realized that. Same eye color, too. That's funny. Oh, I can dig that up at some point. But not right now, because no space. Oh, I saw a squirty. There was a squirty right about there. That's 4. Alright, we need one more. There's a squirty. That's 5. Alright, that should be enough. Let's go see our old pal Gulliver and see what happens. You know, I kind of like the idea of his communication device is broken, so he's shanghaied and he just has to live here. And he just, like, sets up a hammock between some trees or something as, like, a vagrant. I kind of like that idea, honestly. Alright. Gulliver! I found your stuff. Here you go. I hope you understand smartphone repair, because I don't. Although I did apply to work at a place like that once. I never got a phone call from them. All I did was cram them back in there. I'm not familiar with this. Also, for a second there, it looked like he was chewing on his phone. And now it's just clipping through his beak. What are our coordinates, exactly, out of curiosity there, Gulliver? I'm genuinely curious what the longitude and latitude of this place is. I will look for flippers in the meantime. Oh, I think we got some nook points. Alright, let's see. Island development, we need lots of materials. So, depending on how much wood we've chopped, we get points. Okay. Flower tender. I have been watering flowers. And as you can imagine, we're probably going to get a lot more flowers moving forward. That's a clam and collected. Yes, it did. Oh, that's tremendous. Exterior decorator. You put stuff outside. Take some points. I do kind of like these points. Gulliver's travails. Okay, when you come across someone, help them before they drown on the beach. Okay, now we have to help him 10 times. How frequently is he going to show up? We encourage you to invite guests. Done. Alright. I have in my inventory a lot of stuff I can probably just sell. Is that considered, like... Hold on, let's open up our smartphone for just a sec. I'm curious if that's considered, like, something... Oh, you've had him almost 3 times? That's pretty good. This is day 2. We've only had him once, but, it's good to know that he's at least kind of frequent. Okay, well, I'm gonna say hi to Fuchsia. I mean, you saw me over there, like, 12 hours ago, when I couldn't sleep, but let's chat. We're gonna take a look at all the cool places that the island has. Now that we can explore more places. Oh, you caught something I want? Interesting. I would like to sell. Okay, sell that, sell that. I'm gonna hold on to that clam. Just because apparently we can do something with it. See, that's the problem is, out of all the tools, we've already taken up a lot of the space, and just the basic materials used to forge those tools take up the rest. Oh, he can't split. Well, I'm also in a building, so I couldn't see it. Alright. Adventuring! Woo! Gonna have to clean all this up. That'll be fun. Oh, you know what? What we actually have to do right now. I think this little island that's completely isolated from everything else. I've got to find a way to build my house here. This is where I wanted to be originally, but I couldn't be. Where's the map? What's the map button? There's got to be a map button. There's the map. Yeah, it's just in the middle of nothing. I like that. I gotta move my house here somehow. I'm guessing that's something that's not available yet and is probably very expensive, but... Oh, there's, I want to say hyacinths. Looking up there. But those were things we kept in the perennial area, I believe, so I didn't see them too often. So I'm not super familiar with them. Grab all the peaches you need. I've got lots. And also now I've got some bells. Yeah, I think those are hyacinths. Huh. Yep, that's the map. I was just looking for a button to automatically turn on minimap, but that works too. Well, I'm glad I'm still right. I mean, I spent forever working in a greenhouse, so at least knowing that I remember something about it is kind of nice. Although that wasn't something I interacted with an awful lot. I got some wood over here. I think I saw a... Oh, no, you must have got it. There was a fossil thing over here. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna take this. Sorry. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, seriously? Okay. Let's try that. I want always on. Thank you for that tip, Kizu. That is very useful. That's exactly what I want. At least until I get used to this place, I am very much butterfly. Shake, 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 shake. I wonder if they turned wasps off. Climbing wall. But I can't climb this wall. Hey, a thing I can dig up. Yes, please. Alright, we got another fossil. I seriously have got to get a better shirt than this at some point. Oh, we got something else. More Nook Miles. Congratulations, you found your first fossil. You need some Nook miles. I'll take them. Hooray! Oh, there's page 2 of your phone too, so there could be even more apps I'm not aware of. Mental note, don't bonk that with your shovel. You're just gonna wear down your shovel, possibly. Shake, 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 shake. That's impressive. Those butterflies have the same iridescence of a CD. I hear it has like a similar like mineral composition as to why it's all iridescent like that. I think that's a blue emperor, but I might be wrong. I'm not as up on my exotic insects. Fish. Yeah. Just rocking the Nook backpack. I was thinking about grabbing that myself. Ooh, that's a big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. I want to catch it. Maybe it's the red snapper I need to replace. Nope, squid. Well, that's right. We should probably actually see what Nook is selling right now. He's got some actual clothing for me. That'd be nice. Woo! Gonna plant those later. Not sure where though. I'm thinking that little island up there is gonna be a bamboo grove or something. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. Nookling! I must sell you things. And if you have a much better shirt for me, I will buy it. I don't know about that climbing wall. We'll hold on to that for the moment. Poop. I think that's literally all I can really sell right now. Is that squid. Actually, while we're here, is there anything in here? No. Okay. Let's look for shirts. To the Nook stop. We need to shop. Mrs. Flamingo. Record player. That's kind of a nice hat. Some really awkwardly done shades that don't have any way to actually stick to your face. AT. It's very much AT. A mist shirt. That's an old shirt. Sweatpants. Or as Jake the dog once called them, give up on life pants. Slip-on loafers. KK blues. I don't really like either of those shirts. I only got the lava lamp by shaking trees, honestly. I just... randomness, I got a lava lamp. If I had any way of ordering one, I would get you one. Let's talk to Fuchsia again. What's going on with you, Fuchsia? Aw, you should have made snacks. This is all your fault, Fuchsia. Let's take a look at this climbing wall, see if I'm gonna use it or not. How big is it? Will it fit inside a tent, or will it crush my Nintendo Switch? Place. Okay. That's, that takes up some space. I think we gotta put that outside. You know where this needs to go? This needs to go by, Antonio's house, since he's such a jock. I think he'd appreciate a climbing wall. Let's give Antonio his own personal climbing wall. Why not? Alright, we can't decorate as long as we have company. That's okay. I can hold on to this then. Can I just drop it for the moment? Yes, I can. I will just drop that then. Drop item. I'm just gonna drop some of this stuff just so I got more space so we can keep exploring. Because exploration is important. Oh, did I ever... I'm just curious because I saw it at one point. I could have bought a recipe for another tool, and I'm not sure I did. If I did, if I didn't, I'm gonna go buy it now. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, fish bait requires manila clam. Well, let's craft it, sure. Let's do it just to say we did. Maybe it'll help us get better fish, or something. That's done. Alright. So where we need to go next is back to Nook's, and we can buy ourselves some DIY cards from the Nooklings, because I didn't realize this yesterday, but what you can buy from the Nooklings actually has like a page 2. And because of that, you can look at more than just what they're initially selling. What do you have for sale? So yeah, this is what I thought they were selling, but no, that's just furniture. They have all this you can buy. Like DIY for begin. I don't know what that is, but that's cheap. I might buy that. But I want a slingshot recipe. I will buy it just so I can take all those gifts from the sky gods. We already have the watering can, the axe recipe. I'll take DIY for beginners. Honestly, I probably already have something that's vaguely equivalent, but I'll take it anyway. Send it to me, Nookling. Right. Got some more recipes, that's useful. What else do we have? Windflower bag, tulips, and hyacinths. Well, I think we're just going to take some windflowers. Because we already have some growing behind my house. We'll take 5. And that'll be our start of our garden. Alright. So we're going to go over here. These ones don't seem to be growing, and they're in sand, so that might be saying something. We can plant one. And we can plant another, and, you know, in memory of original Animal Crossing, I think we'll plant like 5 flowers a day. I think that's going to be our plan, to make our super garden all over again. But the nice thing is about this game, stuff can propagate on its own, so they can basically just multiply. It's similar to how it's been since like Wild World, but the original was not like that. It also looks like you can actually run through the flowers, or at least while they're growing you can, without destroying them, which I appreciate. Okay, next step. Slingshot recipe. We learned how to slingshot. So that we can shoot down gifts from the sky gods. Let's craft. And UFOs. A hay bed. A frying pan. Interesting. You can make an ocarina. That's kind of cool. Let's start with... Okay, we need hardwood for that. We need clay for an ocarina, even though that looks like wood. Okay. Well, we do actually have hardwood. We just gotta go get it. Our hardwood stores were right about here. There's 6. That should be enough. And now we will never be caught without a slingshot to shoot down magical presents from the sky. And it's not claiming to be flimsy, so I don't think it's actually going to break, which is good. Now, I saw a frying pan. Does that mean there's, like, cooking in this game? Because that is interesting. Certainly. Ooh, I see a big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. Maybe it's the Crucian carp we still need to get blithers because we sold it. Nope. It is a yellow perch. I was going to say perch, honestly. I'm genuinely surprised I kind of almost got it right. But I chose not to say anything. It's just nice and relaxing. Okay, let's see. Where's our pole vault? I want to see what's over here. Woo! Alright, we got some shells. A lot of stone up here. I wonder if this is ever useful for anything. Or if that's just something you can't ever really work around. There doesn't seem to be any way naturally to get up on cliff. Ooh, that's new. That's new, that's new, that's new. Where is it? 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 Here it is. It was around here. Where was it? Oh, that's not very nice. You know, I went to the trouble of trying to catch you, and then you left. Woo! Okay, let's try again. Ah, there we go. We caught ourselves a paper kite butterfly. Cool. That's a new one. Maybe we can give these to Blithers. That might make him happy. Except we both know he doesn't like bugs so much. Alright, Blithers. Here, you take this kite butterfly. I would love to learn more about it. Pretty poisonous, I mean. Very toxic. This bird most of all. Oh, the writers really went above and beyond with Blithers. I appreciate that. I've got a fish as well I can deliver to you. And some fossils. And that'll at least clear up a little bit more space in our inventory. I would love to learn about yellow perch. The yellow perch, worth squawking. Jagged dorsal fins, stripes, color. It's a fish with characteristics. Really? Because it's currently, I guess, spring, even though it's still basically winter here. Alright. I also have fossils for you, Blithers. As you had offered me a shovel to look for fossils, here's a fossil. It is, in fact, a fossil. Yes, there are. There are fossils everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, sometime in history something died somewhere. That's just fact. Plesio body. That's halfway to our, like, Franken dinosaur we made, an original dinosaur in Animal Crossing. You may have it. I will get the next one. Tell me about this plesiosaur. Hey, Vermilion. And it was also named Ogopogo. And it could totally kick Nessie's ass. Everyone knows it. It's, going okay from quarantine. Just playing some Animal Crossing. In between grinding PSO2 and trying to record videos. Need 6 more donations. Okay. I've got one more for you, Blithers. Ah, okay, so I can't just hand it to you. You have to assess it, and then I can hand it to you. Okay. That's pretty good times. Oh, you can have him assess masses of them. That's pretty cool, too. Oh, nice. I never got a chance to play Iceborne, but I love the main version of Monster Hunter World. Except that my favorite monster wasn't in it. That was like the one thing I really didn't like about it. Well, that, and I kind of wanted it to be like a giant persistent world as opposed to just like really big areas, but still, it's a great step in the right direction. It's a hell of a lot better than the older ones, I think, with those weird segmented areas. Legaia Chris, I started with Monster Hunter 3, and its introduction as a plesiosaur that shows up right behind you while you're swimming, and you just see its glowy gold eyes, and then it heads straight for you. That struck me as pretty important, and I immediately fell in love with that monster. So much so, I bought 2 statues of the full set of monster armor. Which you can find videos of on my channel. I've got the standard one and the... Oh, magic fossils. Thank you, magic fossil gods. Also, probably my brother. Blithers! More fossils! Let's see if we... Yeah, we can actually send in multiple fossils. That's cool. What do we got here? Yes, I have a knack. Falling ass first into fossils, sure. That is pretty cool that you can wear old armors as layers. You know, that was always something I complain about stuff like that, is like, you know, if your armor does actually, like, change your character's look, they should have a vanity slot. And it's not hard to do that. It really isn't to program something like that. And it's such a small thing that goes so far away. Because, like, if stuff gives you stats, clearly I just want to wear the best stuff. But I'm the kind of guy who likes to wear what he likes. Not the thing that gives me the best numbers or whatever. You know, so if you got some sort of, like, skin type, or vanity slot, I love that sort of stuff. I really gotta play Iceborne at some point. I loved Monster Hunter World so much. I've got one more. You can also have this one. It is a Pachysaurus skull. A dinosaur made of pachinko balls, clearly. Please, inform me. It was thick-skulled. You know, you phrased that in a very morbid way there, Blithers. Alright, still gonna find a few more things, but we're close. Soon we're gonna have a museum and it'll be awesome. Oh no, someone's leaving! You know, if you hung around for a little bit more, I was going to give you that lava lamp. Alas. Next time. Oh, glowy spot. Right. Right. Flimsy shovel powers activate. Now. I'm probably about to do something very dumb. But let's see if we can bury our shovel in that. And make a gold shovel. Unfortunately, while you... Oh, we need more hardwoods, damn it. Unfortunately, while you can just kick dirt into a hole to fill it, you can't seem to do that with a shovel. Can't bury stuff, which I think is kind of unfortunate. Okay, we need a few more bits of hardwood. Because I'm going to try and do the tried and true. Use a glowy spot to bury a shovel. Get better shovel strategy. I don't know if it'll work. If it does, that would make me happy. But if it doesn't, I totally get it. But, you know, it's all about the experimentation and figuring out what works and what doesn't. We're learning. We will craft something. Another flimsy shovel. And then these shovel gods will come out of the tree and say, did you drop this gold shovel or silver shovel? And I'll say, I only dropped a regular flimsy shovel that was about to break. And they said, well, we love your honesty, so just have an awesome new one. We can't actually bury a shovel. Well, that's unfortunate. Is there anything I can do with this hole? I mean, I guess I can bury it. Oh well. If there's more, we'll figure it out next time. I can finally go in someone else's tent. Totally gonna do it. We must explore other people's style of feng shui. I never got a sleeping bag. I have a cot, which is probably more comfortable, but it's a lot colder. Fuchsia, I'm jealous. Although I have the exact same radio. Yes, I probably should have tried a fruit, honestly, but I didn't. Because I am someone who immediately gives up on good ideas. Oh no, I'm out of room already for my stuff. That's not good. Well, I got this extra shovel I don't need. Well, I guess we'll go here, and I wanted to plant this bamboo over here, so we'll do that. Woo! Now, I'm not sure. I do appreciate that I can... That looks a lot wider, but I appreciate that I can still clear that. Okay. I'm not sure how well this would plant right next to here, but we're going to try it. I'm not sure I'm even able to walk through stuff like bamboo shoots, but, you know, if we can, at the very least, that will give us a neat way of hiding this little island area. Just keep it hidden in a grove of bamboo. I like that idea. I'll make it very, very secretive. It'll be like a secret, awesome grove of awesome stuff. We gotta clean it up first, so let's do it. I would love to catch that fish, but I do not have inventory space. Really hoping we can get bigger pockets or something. Can I just get cargo pants? Double my pocket space, please. That. Well, at least the weeds don't seem to be growing back on the main area, at least yet. Although I'm betting, like, original Animal Crossing, it'll probably be like a randomized thing where, you know, there's gonna be like 2 or 3 weeds every single day, and where they go is just random. But still. Oh, we have 50. Question is, are we gonna have enough room for all the weeds on this island? Let's find out. As I slowly pluck all the weeds. You know, I'm going to say this a billion more times, but I just love how relaxing this is. It does my anxiety so much good to actually have a moment where I can just be, you know, relaxed. Because I don't get that. Alright, looks like we cleaned all the weeds out of this area. 82, huh? There's a few more over here. Slingshot ourselves over here. We still need to find a couple more specimens for Blithers before he's going to be happy. that, grab that. I probably won't grab all the weeds today. I'll probably leave some of that for tomorrow. Yeah, I love the Harvest Moon games, or at least the older ones. I haven't played really any since the DS because they decided to really make quality take a plunge. Like, I had Harvest Moon DS, and I thought the game started out with this weird event where you had to do something before people showed up. No, it turned out my game glitched in a very common way that from the start to the end, all the doors are locked and no one spawns because the game seems to think it's permanently on a special event, when it just isn't. Alright, I need that climbing wall. I will sell those branches though, I don't need that. I'll sell that hardwood as well. We'll try and plant some extra fruit while we can. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of Rune Factory. I played Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, which was abysmally bad. I played the original, which I thought was okay, and I played Frontier, which I thought was excellent. But I'd like to play more of them. I know one of the more recent ones just got released, or is going to release very soon. And if I had money, I'd give it a shot, but alas, I do not. Although if you want to support the show through the PayPal or Patreon, you know, maybe I can get a copy and do a review of it sometime in the near future. But my experiences with Rune Factory are kind of 50-50. The first game was okay, but money had no value in it. Because you could craft literally everything in the game. And you could craft better iterations of everything in the game. And then Tides of Destiny was abysmal because they kind of took out all the farming. And while the combat was kind of okay, the way your character interacted with the environment, he was like magnetically opposed to everything. And would just ricochet off everything like a pinball. It was really awkward to play. And Rune Factory Frontier, which is unfortunately, of course, the expensive, hard-to-find one, that game is awesome, because that's basically just Harvest Moon with an adventure game slapped on. Like, that's what Rune Factory probably was supposed to be. Yeah. I knew one of them just came out. I haven't played Stardew in forever, though. I need to get back to that, but I got so frustrated trying to catch all the fish. Like, I was trying to catch, like, all the kingfish, and I still had one left. And I just refused to continue until I caught it. And then I just kind of got frustrated and gave up. But I really do need to get back to that. I don't like that there. There, maybe. Where else can we put another plant? Here, I think, is where one is needed. Now I've got this. I've got this. All right. Oh, let's see what's in this tent. I'm betting it's another sleeping bag. Yes. We all have the exact same bright pink radio, but we have different sleeping arrangements. That's interesting. We have a coconut. Actually, since my house is on the beach, I think I need a coconut palm in my front yard. Like, I think that has to happen. Or, like, right next to where I hang out on the beach. One of those two things. I'm gonna put it, like, right here. Yeah, I think that's a good place for it. Plant one coconut there. I think we'll plant a coconut right there. Yeah, I think a coconut would do good right here. There we go. How you doing, Gulliver? hope so. Or else you're gonna be stuck here for a while and you don't have a place to crash. Oh, I think we got more Nook Miles. So let's check out our Nook Miles. Fossil assessment. Flower power. Plant lots of flowers. Well, seeing as similarly to the original town, we're gonna have a huge super garden, I think I can make that work. You got keywords, twins, other half. Got Nook Miles. Freshman. Tropically grown coconut. Alright, we need 3 more, and I'm betting one is a peach, so let's deal with that right now if we can. And we can sell these as well. We can also eat them. And seeing as they're our local fruit, they probably won't sell for much, so that's okay if we end up eating them. Yep, I think that's another one. Fruit roots, your island's local fruit delicacy is a wonder to be sure. Plucky Star. Alright, so we still need pears and apples, if the original Animal Crossing is anything to go by. Alright, I can make that work. I wonder if I'm supposed to actually, like, water these trees. Like, do they benefit from that? Let's find out. They don't seem to have any unique animation for being watered, unlike the flowers, so I'll probably just not do that. Oh, right, I wanted to give our good friend here his own climbing wall, because I think he deserves that. Okay. Oh no! Our watering can exploded. Okay. Come on. We're going this way. A little more the other way. Ugh. Ooh, maybe not there, because that looks terrible. There. There we go. I think that will do Antonio well, seeing as he's the athletic type. Alright, we caught ourselves another paper kite butterfly. We still need a few more specimens if we're gonna impress Blithers enough to actually build himself a museum, though. I think we need 2 more. So I'm thinking we gotta look for fish. Fishing rod. Go! Oh, no, we already have a bitterling, though. I don't want it to be bitter. Oh, that water looks pretty. A loach. There's still 2 we're looking for that we caught before that we have not donated. And that causes some concerns. I just gotta keep track of them, of course, but I'm bad at remembering stuff. Come on. Oh. Poop. I shall equip this flimsy shovel. Dig right here. Got another clam. Unfortunately, I don't like seafood. Although... Scatter food, huh? Let's see what that does. Well, it scared the fish. So it didn't exactly work quite how I thought it might. But we're learning. Another squid. It's off the hook. Oh no! Well, gotta go craft ourselves another one. Pole vault powers, activate. Woo! Okay. Actually, it probably would have been faster just to go to Nooks, but what are you gonna do? I like that placement of palm trees. I hope they grow well. Okay, I need another one of these. Craft it. The squid did get revenge on me. Oh, we're doing this for sure. Do, 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 do. That's not where the shadow was. Pew! Actually, I think it needs to be a little bit closer. There we go. Gift from Sky God. What secrets do you hold? An ancient belted robe. Okay, sure. I'll wear this, why not? I mean, fun story, but I've been trying to get like a bathrobe for a while and I accidentally kind of ended up stupidly not getting one when I did. It's a whole big thing where the moral of the story is I'm stupid, but now I've got one in-game. So that's good. I can wear something comfortable. Alright. And I got rid of my stupid denim pants, too. Allergies be damned, I'm not wearing denim anymore. Okay, so we don't have anything we can give to Blithers right now. That's okay. So let's start selling things to Nookling. I want to sell. I want to sell denim pants and that ugly, ugly, ugly shirt. And that clam, that butterfly, those fish, that. I can confirm that. I will take those 4,000 bells. I feel like they pay you too much for everything. Alright, let's keep looking for fish, for blithers. So I don't think we're getting any more insects. At least immediately. There's a loach. I mean, if nothing else, we're going to make a few bells out of this, which is nice. And you know, there's nothing saying that we actually have to give Blithers all his donations today. We could wait. Oh! I am still impatient. Shovel powers, activate! Got another clam. It does kind of look like a men's kimono. I was kind of looked at how they looked. They looked very comfortable. Although I imagine putting them on is kind of a pain in the ass because they're so multi-layered and stuff. But they look cool, and they look comfortable. Although if it's anything like wearing kind of a suit, I imagine all the extra layers and stuff probably make it a little bit of a pain to move around. That's one thing I've learned about myself, is I don't think I could ever really wear fancy clothes just because... Well, two reasons. Apparently, like, I've got really broad shoulders and suits are just awkward for me, but also, I just like having free range of movement and stuff. When my movement is restricted, I don't know, I feel very uncomfortable. Same thing with wearing a turtleneck. Something about just the turtleneck makes me uncomfortable. It feels very restrictive, and I don't like that so much. I guess I just like loose-fitting clothing. Oh, there's so many more weeds. We're gonna have to try and clear this up for over the next little while, I think. But that'll be a fun little project for us moving forward. What is the pole vault? There it is. Woo! Let's explore over here. I see a butterfly. It's just a common one, though. Ooh, there's a fish. That could be exactly what we need. But it's probably just another bitterling. What can you do? It's funny, crucian carps were so easy to find in the original Animal Crossing, and now we've only found one. And I can't find another. Oh. Oh, to be fair, it doesn't help that I'm losing half the fish I'm trying to catch. Yep, another bitterling. But something we can sell. And catching fish does eventually get us more Milka Miles, so, you know, there's no reason not to. That one's probably another bitterling because it's so small. And that's why it's bitter. It wishes it was a much bigger fish. It doesn't want to be on the bottom of the food chain forever. It has aspirations and stuff. Yeah, this outfit looks really plush and comfy. I kind of like it. You know, I kind of wish I could get like a nice, like, big lounge chair and just like put it over here as like a secret little oasis type area. That'd be kind of fun. It's like, this is where no one else is allowed to be. I'm just allowed to sit here and enjoy the beach. This is my own private beach. Screw you. I like that. Oh, that's a new one. A horse mackerel. Wasn't a horse mackerel a freshwater fish in the original? Fill the Critterpedia. Have some points. Okay. Ooh, big fish. Probably a sea bass. But what can you do? I see special butterfly. I must have it. Stupid sea bass. Go away. I need butterfly. Now. No. There we go. No, no, no. You're not allowed to clip through the wall or fly over it or whatever you're trying to do. Nice. Emperor butterfly. I think I did say it was like a king blue butterfly or something like that. I will take points for being at least kind of sort of in the ballpark of being not wrong. Another sea bass. Another sea bass. Oh no! My flimsy fishing rod broke again. Oh well. Got plenty more wood. Alright, first we'll make ourselves... Well, first we'll sell some sea bass. Then we'll make ourselves another fishing rod. Alright, let's sell that and that. I need to leave that. That needs to get sold. That, and that. Yep, that looks good. I'll take those bells, thank you. And let us craft ourselves another fishing rod. Let's do it. That does not look like the kind of outfit you'd want to wear when you're crafting. Like, it looks like the sleeves would get in the way of, like, saws and hammers and stuff, and you'd either end up wrecking your outfit, or you'd wreck your tools, or you'd end up getting your outfit caught in, like, places you wouldn't want while crafting, and you'd end up really hurting yourself. Hold on just a sec. I want to just do something real quick. Can't quite... There we go. Oh, the stars are starting to come out, too. Alright, you want to face this way, I think. And, let's see what, options we have. We can frame it, cinematic, time. Oh. For a second I thought that meant that it was going to have like a time-lapse shot or something. That would have been interesting. Dramatic. For the extra drama. I don't know, something with high saturation would be kind of good. Like that dramatic. I don't like all these things, but that said, that is exactly how not to do that. Thanks, character. Let's try that again. I wish I could rotate the camera around, but you can't actually move the camera too much anyway, which I think is kind of a problem. Alright, I can't move the... Well, I can do that. Alright. There we go. We got to remember this nice sunset with a photo that's oversaturated or heavy contrasted. I can't quite remember the term. It's been a while since I've had to do anything with photography. Come on, something good. Nope, we already had a horse mackerel. You know, if we could get ourselves a wasp, although our gates are open, so I don't think we can, so I won't bother. But a wasp would be another bug we need. Yep, I know you can change your passport photo. I've actually done that already. There it is, passport. That's what we got as a photo. Which I thought was actually pretty cool. I still wish you could, like, rotate the camera, as opposed to having to rotate your character to simulate that, but still, every small feature they give you. I gotta admit, I love how blue the water looks with this, like, lighting. Got ourselves a dace! Still need a crucian carp, though. And a red snapper. If I can get those, I'll be happy. Because, again, I caught them, but I didn't donate them because I didn't realize that was a thing you could do at the time. And I, being someone who forgets a whole lot of stuff, that's not a good thing. Because that could mean by the end my museum's missing 2 fish, but I caught all of them. And I'll just never know which ones I'm missing. Are there any more fish around here? Any more fish? Gulliver's still hanging out. I don't think his friends are coming for him. I feel bad about that. Poor Gulliver. If you want, I could set you up a tent. I'm sure Nook has a few more. Alright. There, Blithers. I got a couple things for you. First, I'm going to give you a mackerel. I would like to know facts about horse mackerels, of course. A false myth. Well, I don't think myths are true by definition, but I would assume where the term horse in horse mackerel comes from. Alright. Yep, I've got more stuff for you. I think I'm still one donation short, though. Take this Emperor Butterfly. It's blue. I would love to learn more about it just because it makes you uncomfortable. Yep. It reflects off the scales like a CD. And apparently they've got similar, like, mineralistic properties. In fact, a lot of people actually use them for jewelry, which I want to say is actually putting them endangered, which is not good. Because they are very pretty, but, you know. Just stop using butterflies as jewelry is the short version of that, I guess. Oh, poor Dace. Then they get eaten. Oh, that's convenient. No one's going to eat your fish, even though they're all going to share tanks. Oh, we got enough. On his very first day on the island. I wonder if he says something different if you don't do it on the first day. It's interesting they acknowledge stuff like that. Excuse me. No problem there, Blithers. I shall take my leave, but you have a good old day. Ah. You sure you don't want me to set you up a tent there, Gulliver? They're not replying to you. Oh, the optimism. I still want to understand how he was a space alien in the previous games, because I'm confused about that. That's a new one. That's a olive dab, I believe. I kind of like this. Can have a palm tree next to my inflatable couch, next to my radio. Just chilling. Don't need to actually be in my tent at all. That'll be great. That's the plan, anyway. But, you know, it's been an hour and a half. I think that's good enough for today. You don't want to exhaust everything Animal Crossing is all about on the first couple days, of course. Or else, you know, this game's going to devolve down to 15-minute chores very quickly. So I think we will call it there tonight for the second day in the town. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night, including original Animal Crossing previously, which you can catch up on my YouTube channel. So you might also want to check out and subscribe there to see everything I've done Animal Crossing-wise. Seriously, I have like 350, 400 some odd episodes, plus Mario, plus reviews and everything else awesome on there. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my abilities, which in this case is help Gulliver, maybe? and also, you know, set up a museum, because why not? And also explore the town that we are starting on this island. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and once again, stay safe in this time of quarantine, and if you have to go out, you know, stay smart, try and keep your distance, keep yourself, you know, clean, wash your hands as much as possible, and just ultimately keep yourself safe in this time of sickness, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.